Welsh, the short one inside the 50. Burton comes to it. Prop short of the ball. Slattery kept going. Well played. Runs it up towards left half back.
And then kicks over the centre line. Welsh, good mark. He had a terrific game in round one when the Bombers were successful against the Crows. McVeigh at his bootstraps, and then on the left to fall forward. Lloyd works Stevens underneath him pretty well. And then in the pocket, he's on the wrong side for the moment. Lloyd's toe poke okay. Stevens runs across in front of him. Lloyd still there, little left footed by Pibbles, a goal from nowhere.
Jobe Watson, 5 disposals, last 7 minutes. What's new? Runner-up in the best and fairest last season. Didn't get a Brownlow
Good
though.
tap work.
Wonderful. Hill, Winderlick, McVeigh getting some separation down there. Lloyd. It happened too quickly for Stevens. It's begrudging, faint sunshine as Lloyd comes in and kicks the goal. Brilliantly, Gumbleton, the high draft choice, yet to get a touch. Footy's a funny game. Massey doesn't think it's funny. He was taken down brilliantly by Nash. Robert Murray, the short one was effective. Peverill releases Welsh, 55 metres out. Beautiful kick. Wonderful kick. Only one man, number 18, could get that one. Matthew Lloyd, 45 goals in 14 games against Adelaide. He'll kick from 30. Should be a formality. It is.
Here it is.
Umpires don't like this, though. Oh, fire that one away, umpy. Boundary throw in front, Hill, reaching over the top. Hutto got the hand pass away. Thompson upended. Incorrect disposal. Free kick going to the Bombers directly in front. So he's going at his second goal right here. In fact,
Third.
And he pops it through.
He's been taken off him.
And the Crows have got Hudson in the ruck and Marriage forward, so they're playing their two big guys on the ground at the same time. Stanton to Lovett. Murray gets rid of Tawney and then gets rid of Thompson and then goes with a beauty to Lloyd. How good was that?
They're inspired.
It's a good kick. The captain has kicked 4 in the big week of the coach.
We're not exactly sure what it is at the moment, so they're about to put Marriage forward.
The ruckman touched the ball. Stanton out of the middle. Hurried kick. Comes out wide. Now, don't know what happened there, but Slattery is metres in the clear. Goes inside the forward 50. Can he make it 5? He's lurking. Ball loose at the back. Out of mid-air. Romanowskis.
Goodwin just slipped and then an awkward kick. Matner needs the bounce and he can't break the tackle. It was a beauty. Ball coming out. The Ryder tackle was a good one. And now Peverill to get it. From Watson to Johnson. That's Mark Johnson to centre half forward. Lucas. Was an awkward kick for him. Lloyd's handball okay. Back coming to Johnson from Welsh, and Johnson's going to kick a goal. It got the right bounce. It's one of those days, I reckon. Just his 3rd game for this season, Bradley. The other 2 against the Crows and on Anzac Day. Missed the target, Lucas. Well done, Nash. He's a beauty, isn't he?
So he's going to win a lot of supporters out here this afternoon if he keeps up efforts like that. I think that's his 3rd tackle already.
This game has been played at a cracking pace, isn't it? There'll be some tired players at half-time.
Just watching Tyson Edwards run back. He looks out of breath too.
Marriage knocks it down in front. Peverill. McVeigh looks inside the forward 50. And Lloyd, who's already got 4. The number 5 to equal his best of the season early in the second term. He's got it.
Brennan, I should say.
I don't think Burton liked the comparison the way it was phrased either. It should have been Brennan to Burton, not the other way around perhaps, as Peverill goes down towards half forward. Anyway, we fixed him. Burton missed, but he's been a very important player in this fight back. Monfrey's over the top. Peverill Monfries came back in. He was out of bounds initially. Beautiful kick. I'm backing Nash to do something good. Goes short. Well, we could have done that amongst ourselves. Peverill goes short. And what had happened was up there with Lyle Lovett and Julia Roberts. But now they're back in front.
Adelaide on the other side, they've missed some easy kicks.
Lucas, who hasn't really been in a goal-scoring position all day, has he? He's given it to the right bloke to run with it. They windle it quickly to Hill. Held up for a moment by Tawney. So the Bombers lead it by a goal after they led by 4 in the first term, and then Adelaide got a couple in front. So Hill held up, goes with a high ball. Laycock again. Attack of McVeigh. Yes!
His forward line coach will say no, protected the space for the little fella.
Well, he kicked 3 against Carlton, and 6 times this year he's kicked at least 2 in a match. He's been a good goal scorer. The last 6 clashes between the two have been at Amy Stadium, but that's remarkable. The Dockers haven't beaten Brisbane at the Gabba, and Josh, our statistician, reckons that's the only 2 cases of that happening in the AFL. As Lovett and Murray couldn't quite get a handle on it. Matner, in trouble.
Wow.
Hasn't had a lot of kicks this year. He's been averaging 5 kicks in his 3 games to date. Now he needs this, and so do the Bombers, and he's got it. So Essendon get the first after half-time. It's a 6-point game again. Adelaide with its nose in front. Hill continuing to do well, and a-la Watson. They've both been terrific. McVeigh misses the Hill target. Massey only as far as Lovett and Murray. It was a squeezy kick, free kick to McVeigh.
Arms around him. Hand it back early and then arm around him.
If you're a forward.
So McVeigh going for a 2nd goal for the season on 8 occasions. That is his beautiful kick. Scores a level again.
Bock out of the play, open it up and give the forwards a chance to lead in. That's why Lloyd had so much space in the first half.
Crows have got to be careful here. Stanton, Watson to kick the goal, and he does, and the Bombers in front.
Laycock over his head. Stanton though.
Here he is again.
Yes. Lovett Murray to space. Watson measures the kick. Ramanauskas. Stanton. And a reasonable game too. Monfries. So the youngster's working.
They look tired here, Dennis, the Crows.
Well, it depends who's got the footy as to who looks tired, doesn't it? There's Hudson again getting back. Thumps it towards the boundary. McVeigh thought about the left foot snap and then realised the spot to put it was to Welsh directly in front, 20 metres out. I reckon 6 times out of 10 it runs on and goes out of bounds. Bombers don't care. Welsh kicks the goal.
The Bombers only 3, Dennis.
Yep, Crows are surging. Stanton out of the middle. High ball towards the outer side wing. Campbell goes back. Nash, and with the judgment, almost the mark taken out there by Monfries. McVeigh did well. Monfries brilliantly. Stanton to space. Goes looking for Lucas. Lucas stumbled initially. Ramanauskas, the left footer, so too Lucas. They work it out between them. Winderlick steps around Van Berlo, snaps and kicks it. Another lead change. Laycock's in front here. Norwich was with him. Oh, clever McVeigh. The backhander out. Stanton to Lovett Murray. Untidy kick but effective. Peverill with support. He's at right half back. Goes with the left boot. Lloyd outnumbered. The meat and the sandwich. I think he'll get a free kick. He will. They can ill afford that. Will advantage be paid? Yes, it will. Dyson's away. Dyson runs to 50. Question of accuracy. Let it go, Jono. Deep in his own defensive area to Monfries, the young South Australian. Drives it towards McVeigh, and McVeigh takes the mark.
Wow.
And a giant divot as well. Short, back towards the middle. Nash, Dyson, Watson stumbles a little. He's tired. Look out. Lloyd got a call from Watson. Sense the danger. Nash flicks it across to Slattery. Slattery got Perry in the air. Kicks inside the 50. Johnson lurking behind. He's got the crumb. Has he got the accuracy? You bet! Before John Lennon was murdered. There's the bounce. Out of the middle. Hill kicks it down towards the attacking 50. Stanton. Important mark.
He's had a big game. 28 touches.
Monfries runs on. That's ignored. Johnson lurking behind. Used his body on Matt. No free kick. Johnson! He's a match winner. This time with the left boot. And now the Crows are reeling. Can they make the finals? Runs forward of the wing. We're down to 7 seconds. Goes across the ground to Perry, to Thompson. In trouble. McLeod. Wait for the siren. Wait for the roar. Isn't it amazing? The coach during the week told he won't be back. He's coached all those years, and one of his finest wins comes in the wake of all of that.